going down. Only one quarter in the books, Jay. Defensively, what needs to be
bring you inside one of the huddles. These teams are fiery. I heard one player say, we got to draw a line. We got to fight. We got to continue to compete. Get up in somebody's face. The effort will be there in the second quarter.
Team foul number 1.
Livingston to Thompson. Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4. Thompson fires the 3. Rebound taken by Hollis Jefferson. Jay, 28 wins a year ago for the Nets, but a couple of individuals, they shined in their playing time.
8 wins better than the year before. And think about Jared Allen for this team. He is a new age 5, has the versatility and the speed to run the court. And then you think about a guy like Spencer Dinwiddie, who actually got drafted in the 2nd round and actually gambled on himself, had a horrific knee injury. To see the kind of minutes due to the injuries that he played and the level that he played at, Ed, this team is on their way.
Now the Nets going to take a timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Dinwiddie, guarded by Livingston. Trying to cash in. Off the mark. Well contested.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Thompson to Green. Down low to Cousins. And the slam.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
Has a look. Gets a look. Can't hang it up. 2-point advantage. Thompson. Yes, Klay Thompson. 3 for 3 in this first half.
Just a little defensive breakdown right there, and an open Klay means 2 points every time.
LeVert, defended by Quinn Cook. And count the basket.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
We get a whistle and a timeout by Golden State as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a 2-point ball game. Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Curry to Thompson.
Number 17, Ed Davis.
Yes, Klay Thompson. Oh, the defense has to adjust. He's 4 for 4 to start this one.
Klay isn't usually a guy that goes to the bucket. He usually pulls up for threes, but that was a nice, easy lay-in right there.
Here's Curry with it up top. Leads 4. And he finishes at the rim. His instincts are unnatural, but what makes him so good given the work he's put in?
The special thing about Stephen Curry is that his entire life he has practiced great habits. A lot of players practice and get up shots, but they don't practice the right habits, and that comes with the lineage. His father, Dale Curry, making sure that he puts in the time and effort, but the proper skill with the time and effort.
Napier with the basketball. Down 6. To Davis. And the rebound comes down to Green. Curry with the basketball. He'll run the offense to Thompson. For Durant, down low. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Kevin Durant has it. Has a chance. Kevin Durant. He's 2 for 2 now.
You can forget about it when he uses that 7'5" wingspan to attack the bucket.
Dinwiddie into the front court. Margins 8. Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Curry to bring it up. Under a minute to go before halftime. Nothing going here on that drive. Thompson. They have to keep him in their grasp.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Play is stopped. Timeout for Brooklyn as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. Russell defended by Steph Curry. Right through the heart of the defense. The layup is good.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Curry with the ball. Thompson. Durant. Curry. That won't go. To Russell. Deep 2 there. Won't go. From the painted area, won't go down. Layup's good at the buzzer. Nice finish, and the first half has come to an end. Time expires to end the first half. The Warriors with the lead.
Thanks, Ed. The Warriors are in a tight battle after 2 quarters. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Golden State Warriors. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Brooklyn Nets.
Game drive. Bench points.
What I found interesting about that half of basketball is how the momentum stayed high even when the substitutions started coming into the game. These guys coming off the bench, from both benches actually, are doing a great job of making positive contributions.
Player of the half.
Boogie Cousins has already put together a pretty nice highlight reel for himself, and that's just after one half of basketball. He did a lot of scoring, and it probably won't stop anytime soon.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in that first half. Top plays, and we've got 3 of them for you.
Number 2. Number 1.
All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
Durant across the timeline. Leads 5. Drive on the baseline, but his shot stays out.
This team is collectively feeding off their negative energy so far in the second half. Everybody is mad. Everybody is frustrated. Nobody's decided to take the torch and say, hey, look, follow my lead.
Possession lies with Golden State. Thompson to Curry. Probing the defense to Thompson. Baseline drive. Jared Allen with a piece. That's his 3rd block this evening.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Shot from the lane won't go. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Curry into the front court. His guys lead here early stages 3rd quarter. Oh, he had it. Jay, there is no question the Nets have a long-term vision, and they are not breaking away from it.
That vision starts with Sean Marks, who's the GM of this team, and what he was able to pull this past year was pretty much a miracle for the Nets in getting rid of Timothy Mozgov's contract for $16.7 million. He's been able to create so much cap space for this Nets team that Brooklyn now is becoming a destination. People are talking about Brooklyn rather than the New York Knicks.
Oh, whistle.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
That's his 2nd personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Curry to Durant. Throws it down with the defender all over him.
We're watching the clinic right now. We're watching basketball one-on-one. Whoever this professor is, he needs to get paid top dollar.
Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Kevin Durant with the rock. No good. Russell into the front court. His guys trail now by 4. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Jared Allen trying to cash in on a 3-point play. For his career, 77% at the line. Free throw's good to cement the 3-point play. The lead is back down to 1. Durant with the basketball up top. Looking to make something happen. And they call the foul. Careful there, Jay.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
That's his 2nd personal foul. Team foul number 2.
Thompson to Durant.
Screen.
Thompson to Durant. Trying to cash in. Kevin Durant. He's now shooting 5 for 7.
This is where I go back into player mode. If a dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
He cruises in for 2. Too easy.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Durant to Shaun Livingston. Here's Durant for 2. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
Russell. Ball's tied up. We'll get a jump ball. Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. Warriors have the basketball. Durant. Rondae Hollis-Jefferson able to recover with the block.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Tough shot. Well defended. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Nothing going here on that drive. Durant to Thompson. Here comes the screen. Short jumper won't fall. To Allen Crabbe. And he'll go to the foul line.
I'm watching the coach's reaction right now, and I'll tell you, he's not going to be happy about that. The game comes down to the micro details. That wasn't a part of the plan right there.
Allen Crabbe, a couple of free throws on the way. He's perfect from the line so far. Can't connect on the first free throw.
For Brooklyn, number 13.
Second one goes. It's a 1-of-2 trip. To Durant. It goes down.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
This will be out of bounds off of Davis. Livingston across the timeline. Shot clock turned off as they try to extend the lead. Nothing going here on that drive. Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. 3 quarters down. The Warriors with the lead.